Hey, Adam Culbertson here. Before we begin, we got a promo from another independent podcast, so when you finish this episode, make sure you go and check them out.
Tales from the Tavern is the epic TTRPG talk show where chat asks all of the questions.
D20s are completing their natural migration to raise their D4s.
Oh, I love that idea that D4s are just baby D20s and everything is just...
They don't mature for 5 years.
They don't mature for 5 years.
That's amazing.
You heard it here first, folks. D4s are just baby D20s. Join us live on Twitch every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/GamerMomLuna.
I can't help it. I stepped in it and smeared it with my toes.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Or look for Ears Edition wherever you get your podcasts.
I think wholesome's sometimes the best moments were just it's the human aspect of the game in some ways, kind of peeking through in unexpected ways.
Join me, Gamer Mom Luna, each week as I interview 5 new guests. Hope to see you there.
Bye.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters.
It doesn't have 4 giant smokestacks, does it?
It's being
It doesn't actually work.
No. It's not
just
that
there
big
for show.
either.
it's a dream powered boat.
This is a string quartet that's just out on the deck playing.
Runs on dreams.
It is definitely not the nicest looking boat that y'all have ever seen. It's actually kind of ratty. But yeah. He's like
Dr. Hammond from Jurassic Park. He's like, spared no expense.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So Aleister is going to cautiously get onto the ship and start looking for a place that he can kind of hide.
Okay. Yeah, you can you can hide. You can go below deck. There are quarters under below deck, and
Below deck is probably better.
yeah.
Preferably someplace that doesn't have a porthole.
Yeah.
You can go find the rats. They're on the ship, without a doubt.
I'm not cooking those.
Somebody might.
That's what the captain was serving before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Captain Kerbo was serving rat.
So the morale of all of the people has vastly improved as you brought additional rations that weren't trash.
The protein is not rats anymore.
Yeah. Are you telling me I don't have to eat hardtack? Oh, joy of joys.
Victor brought
I
some
don't have to
oranges so
work.
no one gets scurvy.
Scurvy.
Where's the grog? I was promised grog. God, I don't know what I would do on a boat. Probably just hang out above decks and just kind of look around.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe check out the engine. I think I might do that, actually.
Okay. Yeah, so and Victor would be cooking.
Yeah,
on
Victor,
the trip.
I mean, not all day.
No.
Victor's good enough
But for
at cooking.
like, yeah, you meal prepped.
Yeah.
The voyage is pretty uneventful. Y'all do hit a snag and get caught in a storm. In the storm, the engine room does kind of get a little flooded. The engine cuts off, but you had been inspecting it, Julian. You were able to successfully, you were just like, get out of the way. You were able to fix
You're doing it wrong.
The engine. Oh, you passed by one of the islands, and Gerbo's like, oh yeah, that's where we normally stop. We're able to just go through this time. Yeah, they got some good food on that island.
What kind of food?
Tropical food. Cheeseburgers.
Bananas? I like bananas.
Oh yes, they do have bananas.
No. It's Adam. It's not cheeseburgers. You know what it is. It's steamed hams. It has to
in this part of the ocean.
Steamed hams.
Yes.
Yeah, they do have bananas there. Huh?
I said I could have had some bananas if I hadn't brought all that extra food. Bananas are healing
do you want
potions.
bananas?
Yeah, I'll take whatever
you
you
need
can
bananas? They go bad pretty fast.
get. Just show me where they are.
All right, pull it into dock.
Are we really making a detour just so you can get fucking bananas?
Oh, I figured Victor's got a cooking spot that can become whatever utensil he wants. He's going to turn it into a dehydrator and make some banana chips.
Okay.
Banana chips. Oh,
big thinking.
Yep. As long as it's a whole banana's worth of banana chips, it should work the same as a healing potion. I'm assuming with the banana beast trait of the ape style.
You're just gonna have to eat a bunch of banana chips all at once.
Just
start scarfing down on some banana chips.
I like to imagine that while attuned, the ape's tie just gives you a craving for bananas.
You're just always chewing on them, so all you got to do is pop one more, and
You lust for the bananas.
Yep.
Just always snacking, and you're always one away from having a heal.
One chip away from a complete banana.
Yep. So if we're actually stopping on this island, you want to tell me how many bananas I can get, and I'll just mark them down.
It's
I'll mark them in as banana potions.
I could really go for a cheeseburger, and some of the crew was talking about some steamed hams, so
they're a local delicacy from what I hear.
Oh man, there's a cheeseburger in paradise. I like mine with lettuce and tomato. But anyways, y'all are able to stop.
I'm more preferable to what they have in Arkham. They like a little bit of chili and onion and mustard. That's kind of the way we do our steamed hams over there.
Okay.
Arkham style steamed ham.
Arkham style
steamed ham.
Arkham style.
It's just steamed ham in beanies.
Okay.
Arkham style.
Arkham style steamed hams.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I don't know. Did y'all? Did y'all want to role play out stopping on this island?
Well, Aleister has no intention to get off the ship until he's at his destination.
Okay.
Victor's really only interested in getting a few bananas. He's not gonna load up on 20 bananas or anything ridiculous like that. That'd be
I will accompany Victor on his banana.
So you just got a bunch of bananas. A bunch.
Yeah. I get a bunch of
not
5,
not
I guess.
Bushel of bananas.
Yeah.
A bushel.
And
I don't know if that's
Victor,
a thing.
like I said, Victor's going to dehydrate them and make banana chips. So he essentially has just a little snack that he can pop, and it's like a healing potion.
Won't that dry them out and make them not taste as good?
I like banana chips.
Said as Victor.
I think he was asking that in character.
Yeah, I was asking that in character.
Oh.
It helps them keep longer. That way they can do their thing.
So they that taste as good?
They always taste horrible to Victor.
I glaze them with a little bit of little bit of sugar and some stuff you don't want to know about.
Okay.
Glaze them with a little
Victor
bit of
glazes
sweat.
them with a little bit of corpse, like concentrated corpse juice.
Yeah.
That he makes out of stuff to take the, like, he craves bananas, but they still don't taste good, and so he glazes them a little bit with some corpse meat, like kind of like you know how you like cook like greens with like ham hock or whatever in it, or like bacon to add some flavor. He makes a glaze. He makes like a sugary glaze to put on them, to add that flavor to offset the flavor of the actual banana. Because it's like he's got like banana pica or pica, where he wants to eat them, even though it's not very good for him. Although it is good for him. It's a very strange relationship.
Mm-hmm. I'll say you have 5 bananas worth of banana chips.
Cool. I will write down. How much did that cost?
Because you didn't want to get a bunch. A couple bucks. Like, it wasn't that much. Like, just like $1 for a bunch. That's it. Just $1. That's a silver. Like, it's...
Oh, 1 silver? Perfect.
We'll just say that. I don't know. I don't even know the conversion rate. But it's not much, so we're not going to worry about the conversion rate. It's negligible. Like, it's cheap.
Okay. Cool.
It's not even going to cost a gold. Like, it's really cheap. So
excellent. I just did 1 silver.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, because I just created a conversion, but I don't know if that's accurate. Like, or I would consider that accurate.
Yeah.
So, okay, so y'all get back on the boat, and Gerbo's like, "Oh man, who else got the hamburger, or who else got the cheeseburger?"
Did they have a Crip folk cheeseburger with ground corpse meat?
There was a separate chef in there cooking up, or I guess no, they wouldn't cook corpse meat. Like, that wouldn't be a thing.
No,
they wouldn't cook it because they'd eat it raw. A raw corpse burger.
Victor. Well, they could just have it rare, like extremely rare.
Yeah.
It's just a patty of meat, ground meat.
Like, the bun is like
it's like a sloppy
scalps.
Joe.
I don't know.
It's just falling apart.
Because the guy's name was Joe. Yeah.
Yeah. This is sloppy Joe. the bun
Joe,
is
sloppy
scalps.
Sherman, the sloppy Harry.
The sloppy.
All right, so y'all back on the boat. Again, uneventful time on the sea. Gerbo is loving the food. Janice is loving the food. The crew is loving the food. You were able to successfully dehydrate your corpse bananas, banana chips, your cannibal chips, banana chips, and Canana chips.
Cannibals.
Cannibals. and then y'all arrive at the dock in another city. Let's see, city generator.
We arrive in the city of
Lights.
Yeah.
City of destination.
Let's see. Oh God, that is not what I want.
Of Port Town.
Port Town.
It's the city.
I'm just throwing you a
Oh
bone.
my God.
It's the city of Cairo, but spelled with a K.
The
With a
city of
W at the end.
Okay, so the city of Cairo.
Like row your boat.
Cairo.
The city of Cairo. And Janice is like, "This will be our first stop. The city of Cairo. So if you need any last supplies before we get into the ruins of Anebus, this is where to do it.
The last stop.
Amazing city. Amazing city.
Is it an amazing city?
Oh yeah.
It's a dump.
Like it's definitely different than Darkwell, but it's very trying to think of the word. Like, you notice that there's like the shops and everything in the dock. Like it's very exotic and like they do a lot of like carvings and sculptures. The buildings are not the same concrete and steel. It's more
sandstone.
Yeah,
Adobe.
Yeah. But it looks like it was assisted with magic to make them like more grandiose.
Before we get off the boat, I just want to let everyone know, if a monkey offers you a date, don't eat the date. That's fair. I can't.
There's no dealings.
The
with
monkey
Yes.
offers you a date. Don't go on the date.
Don't go on the date.
Yes.
Politely refuse the monkey.
I'm not like other monkeys.
Don't leave your drink alone with the monkey.
Just imagine a monkey now with like a little bow tie and a suit. He just got flowers and just like no one shows up to the date and he's all sad. he was just recently hatched for one of Victor's barrels, and like he escaped the dervish of monkey violence and wanted to start a family of his own.
He's trying to break
Victor
the cycle.
Created a monkey barrel on purpose on a ship we can't get out of.
Sorry.
Victor's just spawning monkey barrels and glue barrels and tossing them in the ocean.
You gotta practice your rolls and make sure you get the good barrels.
Oh man, like I could just imagine you just tossing barrels out every so often. Eventually, you're just gonna have a mass of monkeys in the ocean. It's just gonna be a bunch of monkeys on floating like wooden debris, just floating around the ocean. They become like pirates,
bloodthirsty monkeys.
start ransacking ships.
Oh god, I'm crying. I need to stop.
I spelled it K-Ro, K-A-Y-R-O-H.
K-A-Y-R-O.
K-Ro.
K-Ro.
All right. Well, I wouldn't dally too long. We don't have much daylight left. We have about, if we were to go and rent some jeeps now, we could get out to the excavation site.
Well, yes, the further we can get away from the water, the better.
Agreed. I've spent a lot of time on the water recently. I could use some of that dry air.
So he spent a week. So Janice can understand Aleister because they spent a week talking on the boat. Weeks? Oh, okay.
Weeks, plural.
Yeah. Janice understands Aleister now.
Cool.
Janice was also scared of the water, so he was hiding right next to Aleister the whole time.
He's tired of being in the humidity.
So these people disappeared like a month ago then.
Well, a month
if it
now.
took weeks to get... Well, yeah. Well, if it took a couple weeks to get to Darkwell and then a couple weeks back, they've been gone a while.
Well, he had to travel there. He was, and there was already an investigation that took place with local police or local law enforcement.
He's already gone through a cycle of payroll, and he's just not going to pay their accounts until he finds them. So he's like, I really got to get this payroll done. It's really, it's clogging up the books.
All right.
So
I guess we get jeeps.
Yeah, you're gonna get jeeps. You call it. Well, I guess. Yeah, he's call them jeeps. That's fine.
Jeeps with a G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeeps marketing team.
GEAP.
Yes.
GEAP Jeeps.
Exactly. That's what we were talking about the whole time.
How many jeeps?
Ground.
How many jeeps do we need? So like, who's all like? It's just the four of us, right?
There's still.
Okay, we're not taking like a sacrificial dig team, are we? Well, that came out wrong. I mean, we're not taking the dig team with us,
you just set up a new dig team as like bait so that you can see what's going on.
He's very
the driver
about his employees, but the dig must go on.
The driver insists that it has to go with you. Like you need a guide, otherwise you're gonna get lost.
Oh, okay. What's his name? Carl.
No, his name is It should be
Van Rose.
Van Rose? No.
No. It's gonna be no, it can't be that because it's a Jeep. I was gonna say his name's gonna be Sedan instead of Sedan.
What?
Actually, it's gonna be
Wrangler.
No. It's actually a woman, halfling, and her name is. She introduces herself as, "Yeah, I'm Chandira."
So that means that Pharaoh is going to be the evil high priest. Cool.
Barum was the monk.
Yeah, I'm not from here, but yeah, I'm not from here, but I know the layout of these deserts to a T. Spent a lot of time out here. Like she's just bragging about what she knows and everything while y'all are riding.
How many
in
arms
the Jeep?
does she have?
2,
3.
Okay. Because not all Chandiras have 2 arms.
This is true.
That's right. No, she has both of her hands.
Okay, cool. I'd just be impressed if she was a driver with 1 arm.
He's like, "Hey, you're lucky you went with me because nobody else knows these deserts like I do. Like the locals don't even know it like I do."
Did you drive out the previous dig team or archaeological team?
I've made a couple trips with Janice before.
Okay, is there anything you could tell us about the team that, you know, maybe was missed or something? Or any of them like acting funny or something?
No offense, Janice. They're all total nerds.
Nerd.
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, you're right. A team of archaeologists being nerds, that's just unheard of. I'm just gonna give her this like stilted.
All they talked about, like they were just constantly looking in their journals and constantly talking about like, oh, these symbols are this, these symbols are that. Like they just, like just, I'll just get you to your destination, and if you need any guidance out there, I'll definitely stick around. I don't want you to get lost out there. So.
Yeah, I don't want to get lost out there either.
Well, how kind of you.
Victor's going to turn to Janice and be like,
Janice, do you have their journals or did those disappear?
Ah, yes. Some of their belongings are still out there. I remember some journals, some parchments, rubbings, even of some stuff that was inside of the temple before they went missing.
Yes, well, hopefully they're all still there from the last time you were here.
Yeah. Well, I kept a crew of workers out there. Of course, paying for them every day is money. But yes.
We should check those out.
We should.
Get one of you 2 nerds to look at it.
Can we not with the...
I don't think Victor would have said that. That's a little
I was
harsh.
just like, come on, man.
No. Victor's still nice. He'd be like,
it's only because
one of
Victor
you two
thought it
guys
was friendly
to
slang.
check that out. You guys are good at reading and deciphering stuff.
A couple of...
You're good at the word reading stuff.
Good at all that.
well, Victor can read. For the record, he can read just fine. They're better at research than he is.
Yes.
Victor's better at
don't have the
sniffing out
attention span
clues and
for it.
stuff.
You just start reading, you're just like, this is boring. I'm bored now.
I'm gonna go make a souffle.
That's exciting. That's fun shit right there.
He just has a different skill
And not
set.
that there's anything wrong with nerds. We're all nerds.
Oh yeah.
No. But,
Nothing wrong with that. I just think it's funny.
Well,
yeah.
you guys are.
Well, anyway.
No.
All right, Steven. Chill out there, buddy.
I'm a pretty big nerd.
Let's talk about Back to the Future for an hour.
I mean, I can, but we've got a podcast to do.
Anyway.
What do you mean an hour? Like, he couldn't possibly talk about it within an hour.
Because I know he could go.
I could build a flux capacitor.
I could go past it. I'm capping him at 1 hour. Anyway. How long does it take to drive from Cairo to the dig site, archaeological site?
You arrive from Cairo to the ruins of Anebus. You arrive
and
like shortly before nightfall.
What the hell is that sound? It sounds like the engine's overheating. But just, you come over here. You, what are you doing? What do you mean you're giving it all she's got? Why did this? It's not a race, you idiot. Who's your chief? Who's your chief engineer? Scotty? Okay, tell Scotty he's a damned idiot. And you do this. You turn that off. And what the hell is in there? It smells like... Who the hell is cooking hamburgers in the damned engine? Okay. Steam engines do not steam things. They don't steam meat. Like a steamed ham or something. Oh my god. All of you, go find Victor. Trust me, you'll see him. He's cooking up a storm. Just go find him and eat. Clearly, all are brain dead from hunger. You go fix that, and I will fix your mistake. Oh my god. Thank you all for listening. Please visit us at mikesandmonsters.com for all links related to the podcast and other projects, such as Stick Shift Incorporated. Also links to our Patreon. Thank you to all the patrons who support us. We greatly appreciate it. There's also links to rate and review our podcast. Please do so. It really helps us get the podcast recognized and helps us grow it. We also have links to merchandise if that's something you're interested in too. Music is written and produced by Marco Mazzei at Fallen Highway Studio and Dark Fantasy Studio. Thank you all for listening, and tune in next time.